So from one father-son to another father-son, Port Adelaide with pick 65 have selected Jace Burgoyne, so no bid required for him. That's fantastic work for the Power. Grace, Jace Burgoyne, what can you tell us?
Yeah, so obviously really good with his accumulation, clean skills, great decision making. I think that's reflected upon his disposals with 28.8 disposals in the SNFA under 18s 21. So I think that really reflects pretty much his pros.
Absolutely. Guys, we thought he might come a bit earlier. What do you kind of think?
Yeah, Port Adelaide would 100% be as happy as he can be with this. Obviously, maybe just drifted a bit through the year. A little bit of inconsistencies at times, and maybe some question marks on his hurt factor, despite getting so much of the ball. But I think he has such good footy IQ, and he just knows how to play wherever you put him on the ground. So at pick 60, it's in every definition of the word a bargain.
Yeah, I'd agree. Obviously, it was pretty highly touted. Had a really good couple of years at Samford under 18s level, and even got to crack the league grade on a little bit of a trial with Port Adelaide. So he's familiar with the colours. He's familiar with the environment, and obviously nominating just after his brother was delisted by the Power was probably a good move, and Port Adelaide get him at a really no cost effectively. So yeah, good for both parties.
So the next team, we've gone from Adelaide to their cross-state rivals in Port Adelaide. They picked up Josh Sin, Hugh Jackson, Dante Visentini, and Jace Burgoyne. Interesting fact about them, obviously Josh Sin and Dante Visentini reminds a little of Miles Bergman and Ollie Lord. Same club, same sort of players, I guess, if you really want to put it that way. But Port's quartet of picks, what do you reckon?
I really like it. Obviously, they traded up, got a bit busy on night one, and got Josh Sin through the door. So that was a good get for them, good bit of business. And they were pretty busy at the trade table on both nights. So they ended up with a few late picks. Obviously, we knew the father-son, Jace Burgoyne, was going to get to him, and he did. So in his own right, he adds a bit of class. He's got a good turn of speed, good agility, and good ball skills as well. And then in between those two picks, obviously Hugh Jackson, the local boy, why not choose a local who's sort of got a little bit of speed away from the contest and could have something about him. He showed a lot in the early stages of the Samford under 18 season. And Dante Visentini, like you say, another Sandy Dragons product. They picked up Ollie Lord. They had Miles Bergman, and I think Sin is a little bit similar to Bergman in his athleticism and potential to play a few positions. And Dante Visentini has that versatility as well, but he's a tall, so can play on each line. He's really aggressive. So I think, like Ollie Lord, they like talls that have a bit of grunt about them, that are not afraid to throw their weight around. And, the big boys at Sandy have obviously been really good over the last few years, and Visentini's another one of them.